Welcome to week 1, day 2 of the Performance Hypertrophy program. Today we start off with bench press. So we start with 10 sets of 3 at 85% of your 1 rep max. We then move on to a bench press variation, attacking whatever your weakness is. I chose a close grip bench press today. We worked up to an 8 rep max at an RPE 8, then moved on to our dumbbell bench. I chose an incline dumbbell press. I then did some dips, and I actually skipped the tricep exercise today because I completed the optional workout on the next day. So as always, we're going to start off with 5 to 10 minutes on some form of cardio. So you can do the stairs, you can do the treadmill. I chose to do the rower today. We then moved into our specific warm-up. So you see here, I did a few sets of push-ups. I then moved into some band pull-aparts. I like to get the back of my shoulders warmed up as well to help create that stability when I press. And then after that, I just moved into some up dog to down dog position here just to stretch out my back. I incorporate an arch when I do my bench press, so this tends to really help me out. Then let's get under the bar. I like to do a few sets of bench press without any weight just to get warmed up. And then let's throw some incremental weights on there. I think I throw just 25s on, and then I'll go up to 45s, and then I'll go up to 185 on my bench press. So once again, I really like to do 3 to 4 sets of bench press before I even touch my working weight. So today I was working with 205 pounds, and we have 10 sets of 3. So these can be exhausting, and you definitely want to make sure you have a way to count off your sets so you don't lose track. I want to show you just a few sets of this, maybe a couple different angles. I do a pretty good job of keeping my elbows tucked in today and keeping my form the same all the way from my first set all the way to the last set that you see right here. The weight is always moving fast, and that's what we want to see. So after those are done, we move on to a close grip bench press. This is just going to be one hand width in. So if you see wherever my index finger was before, I now put my pinky there. This is in order for me to work on my triceps and also to build some stability within my shoulder. I worked up to an 8 rep max of just 185 pounds. It got pretty tough towards the end, so I was probably reaching RPE 8, maybe even close to a 9, so I made sure I stopped at this weight. Next, I moved on to dumbbell incline bench. I went light today, only did sets at 8 because my shoulder was feeling funny. Next week, I'll probably keep the same weight, but look to up the repetitions to around 10 or 12. After that, I headed over and got my dips in. Today, I just used body weight because I didn't really like the dip machine that we have. You see here, I hit my head on the front of it here. I couldn't really find a way to get comfortable and get my feet behind me, but I got them done. The rest of the day, we focused on recovery to get ready for that optional day tomorrow, where I'm going to hit my biceps, triceps, and calves.